I am not going for a very formal presentation. I'll share a few of my observations. I'll not also use the adjective insights because I am not very sure about using this adjective at the moment, because we are dealing with a very sensitive concept, innovation, and really very thankful to Pithadia for highlighting the latest, though disruptive innovation has come into international literature in the late 90s. By the time Goldman introduced the concept of emotional intelligence in 1996, disruptive emotion had already been into international literature. And in India, disruptive innovation is very instinctual. For your information, as a practicing psychologist, let me inform you, because I deal with people for the last 30 years, right from the sweeper to the chairman cum managing director of the corporation. Right. So that is my advantage, and that is to my disadvantage also. That you have such a wide range of people with very strange ideas and sometimes with very strong passions. And I will repeat my observation first, that very rarely we change our attitudes. We only restructure our prejudices. With such a mindset in the Indian continent, how do we manage innovation is very important. Therefore, I will not be on the conceptual track of innovation. There are a lot of literature on innovation, you can go through that. Now my focus will be on management of innovation. Suppose you are innovative, and suppose you are a disruptive innovator, then how do you manage? And you have suppose all the 8 soft skills which was sold to you, how do you manage? What is the equation for these soft skills out of 100? How much emphasis is going to be given on soft skill 1? How much on decision making? And how much on interpersonal sensitivity? And my own term, which I have developed out of my experience, I'll share with you, is on responsible selfishness. Right. Now, this is a very typical skill, soft skill we have to develop for the management of innovation in business and technology. There are 3 aspects of the theme that is before us. One is innovation, another is business, another is technology. And mind you, all these 3 are vulnerable to the managerial style of the person who is a part of the total organizational picture and who is embedded in the organizational climate of which is a part. And usually the organizational culture is influenced by the external world, like Friedman wrote in his book The World is Flat, that the lion is the king of the jungle. The lion is the king of the jungle. But the lion, when the sun rises, the lion rises and searches for food. The lion runs, the deer also runs to get rid of the lion. But the lion has to catch. Lion will not sit down and open its mouth because he is the king, and the poor deer will come and jump into the mouth of the lion. Oh my dear, take me. The lion runs. When the sun rises, the lion runs. The deer runs, my friends. And the lion has to run faster than the deer to catch out of the deer, so that he collects his food for the day. What is the implication? Disruptive innovators are like lions. Right? They have to run faster than those who do not innovate. So everybody has to run. Means in managerial terms, in business terms, everybody has to perform. Everybody has to perform, including the lion of the jungle, including the Ambanis, including the Tatas. Tata Steel, Tata Iron and Steel Company was established in, construction started in 1912, production started in 1917, it was commissioned. Right? And once there was an emergency in 1977. I was collecting my data for my PhD work from Tata Steel. Rishi Modi was the director, personnel. He was guiding him. And there was some problem in Tata Steel. Usually Tata Steel doesn't have any problems. There is no major riot or Taliban or any kind of strike in Tata Steel till date. No. So there was some hue and cry in one of the shop floors. And when DGM informed that there is some problem, Modi was disturbed, and Modi was quite young. Modi is now 88, going strong even today. Now, Modi told, yes, tell me a few names who are on this shop floor, because he doesn't know people, the trade union leaders. So somebody told, oh, there is Sudarshan is there, Ganpati is there. Few names were told to him, that's all. And Modi went down to the shop floor for the first time in his life and asked, yes, Sudarshan? And Sudarshan was delighted that the director personnel knows my name.